Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. B-Dot's here.
My name is B-Dot.
Yo, yo, yo.
And we are talking about dating a coworker or somebody that works at the same company as you. Maybe it's not a coworker. Maybe you're their boss. But how do you maneuver in that type of situation? Is it strictly business at work, or should you shoot your shot? Here is what Derek Milano and Black China, a.k.a. Angela White, had to say on Lip Service.
I pursued Derek.
She did, but it was crazy though. So I was chilling. I get a DM, and she was like, "Hey, I'm interested on getting into the studio." Automatically, I'm one of those people. Like, if you want to work, let's do it.
What was your first
Yes.
impression of her when she's
She's about her business.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, I was like, hey, do you want to go to the show with me? And he was like, he couldn't come. I was like, dang.
I was trying to
just
keep it
got
business.
shot.
You were trying to keep it business?
What?
I was trying to
I
keep
got
it business.
All right. What are your thoughts, B-Dot?
I think you gotta let love rule, man. You gotta compartmentalize your feelings, I guess, when you're in the workplace. But it happens all the time, right?
It does. Because sometimes people spend so much time at work, and that's the people who they're closest to, that
Yeah.
it's hard not to.
But it happens, like Joe and Mika on MSNBC. They're married, you know.
Right.
And I never understood why they fired T.J. Holmes and the white woman that he was with, Amy.
Well, I think they were having an affair, Amy. But I think it was just a distraction is what they felt like, because he was married, she was married.
It's not a
But not
distraction. It's content, man.
I mean, I don't know. I can't, but some places do have policies, though. And if you violate those policies, then I've worked places where you're not supposed to date. And sometimes you're right, it does happen.
How can you legislate that? How can you police someone's
When
feelings?
you have a private company, you can say, and that's when you have to keep it, private. But I think with them, and listen, clearly it's working out for them. So they're probably each other's soulmates. But if you're on TV every day together, and then there's like all this,
Yeah.
salacious stuff happening.
I think it looks good. I think it's good for TV. It's good entertainment, So it just depends on your profession, I guess.
It could be. I have never dated anybody who I worked with, except when I worked at Macy's when I was in college.
What happened at Macy's?
I dated somebody like it was a summer job.
Oh, okay.
And so that was the only time. I don't think it really mattered, But I believe, and you guys could, Dan, maybe, I think I keep like a clear separation. I don't think I'm at work. I'm never very like a flirtatious person, or I always, when I come to work, I look at people like that's my coworker.
Yeah.
Just like I would look at my friends and their boyfriends and be like, that's her boyfriend. Like I don't even look at people like that if I know that's not a thing. What do you think, Dan?
About
My
you
producer, yeah.
specifically?
I think I'm pretty
Yeah, I
professional.
would say so.
I'm professional in other ways, but when it comes to that, I'm very
You're
professional.
also in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm like always in a relationship.
Right.
Serial dater.
No, I'm not.
Erica
All right.
Kane.
All right. Well, I want to know what you guys think. 800-292-5150. Mike, how do you maneuver if you want to date a coworker? Do you keep it professional, or are you like, what's up?
I met I actually been married to my wife for 16 years. We met in the Army. We were coworkers. I was higher ranking slightly, and I was hesitant at first because, it's a rank structure, but eventually it worked out. So I think in a work environment, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
Because some people really don't know how to approach someone in that area. So you just kind of make sure that it's a mutual agreement.
Okay.
I love that. Instead of dropping and giving her 50, you gave her a ring.
No, she got 50 first.
I know, because look, if it doesn't work out, it also could be so awkward.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's the thing. You have to take all of that into consideration. But I was very professional about it. So I approached her when we were not at work, and I just kind of let her know how I felt, and then we've been married for 16 years.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for calling and sharing that with us, and congrats to you guys for a long, successful marriage.
Giving them a 21-gun salute.
Absolutely.
All right, take care. Hey, Sean.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? So talk to me about liking somebody who you work with. How do you maneuver around that, or is it a big no-no?
Today I say no because, you have to be professional today. A lot of bosses and, might not go for that, So, you can lose your job today.
You can. You get a lawsuit.
I ain't gonna lie, the old me, I'm shooting my shot to old me. I'm not gonna lie to you, hear me? But the new me today, though, nah, we not shooting no shots, though. We want to keep it professional, because you got haters. You got people that might like the person that you shooting at.
Where do you work?
Who, me?
Yeah, like where do you work?
I run my own business. We run a business, marketing agency.
Okay.
And investing and stuff like that. So, I'm doing a hiring today. So
Yeah, because that's worse if you a boss and now you
Yeah.
got people working under you, and then imagine you date somebody, but then they're like, I only did it because, I felt like I had to.
right. So that's why I say keep it professional today. Because like I said again, it might be somebody that like the same person you like.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And he work with you too. So now you gotta deal with the nonsense every day you come in.
Sound like a
Yeah.
TV show to
Make
me.
it hard for you to get things done.
The juice ain't worth the squeeze, man.
Where do you get these phrases from? It's a walking cliche.
Oh.
All right, well, thank you for calling.